open world RPG, NTE, is releasing in just 1 week from now, and the recent live
You can actually get yourself in trouble. Very nice. So this game is insane. And so much.
Gonna be loud.
Oh, this is happening.
This is Billie Eilish.
Gazelle bond tips £3.65. Oh,
No, that's not listening to that. No.
Shanks taking 50 pucks tonight. All of the bands.
Fucking idiot. Look at this guy, grabbing me by my heart.
Wait, is that supposed to be a Star Wars reference?
New notification. New download update. Press the DS button.
You went through Steve Sarah. You must be the man who took the reference. So, what's the big reference to Mr. Oh, you said you're going to be around the awkward one. Go!
Unsurprisingly, a fellow film creator and viewers had nothing but appreciation. What a beautiful and original series. YouTube definitely needed this. Thanks to the film. Despite all the praise, Ryan never lets it get to his head.
Me either.
Jack Doherty, enemy of YouTube, described by everyone on YouTube as a narcissistic, entitled, and pompous individual who cares for nothing but himself and the profit he brings in. But Ron,
Yeah, I totally agree with what he's saying, because Jack is not nice. He's just there to cause trouble. And he's just being a weirdo. And then he just hires, and then takes his wife up on his trouble. That's selfish of him. Jack Doherty is like a weasel. Have you seen the weasel that he plays that movie? It's like that. He is you don't have that lines of relations, but it's there. But that's the way, what do you think about Kamala Abado? I don't like that girl. That girl is bad news. This is the character called Disney Speedstorm. We've been playing ever since it's came out. What do you think about Boogie's adverts? Boogie needs to take a chill pill because he's just out of control. Yeah.
Well, just before we get started with anything, do you have your axe handy? Let me go get my axe! Get the axe! Funny it.
dare me! Dare me! Tell me to use it! You won't like how I do! Help me! You won't like how I do!
Calm down. Just go kill.
Tell me to use it right now! Tell me to use it! Tell me to use it! Help me!
make sure you have the axe. I was just making sure.
Jeez Louise, what the hell is wrong with this bullhead?
Put it down, dude. Put it down, bro. Put it down. You don't even know what it's for yet. You don't know what it's for.
Oh my goodness, he's running that.
Put the axe down. Put the axe down.
I finally got 5 minutes of sleep, and I had a one separate to do this show, and I finally got 5 minutes of sleep, and I had to come in and do this nightmare. And I'm in the middle of it. Hey, this isn't fake, this isn't pretend. I'm in the middle of an actual mental break. I'm in the middle of an actual mental break.
Shall we initiate the race?
People have mental breaks.
Yes,
You have chosen well.
I broke my $1,000
I throw it out like that.
I broke my $1,000 monitor. I broke my $1,000.
Breaking stuff. You're unemployed.
Stop. I broke my $1,000 monitor, man. No, I'm out. That's right. $1,000 monitor.
What was that?
Can you make it so we can see? Yeah, let's make it so we can see.
I just wondered how the pleasure go. I'm broke, and I'm going to have
Rush up. Down, dude.
His Neon and his friends accused his girlfriend, Sam French, of being unfaithful, and as they demanded she show at the end, Sam instantly became chaotic.
What do you know? What are you talking about? We don't need to do this on our side. Okay, talk about this. At least for that. Why are you doing that? Are you forcing to do this on our side? I'm going to take what's my bag, and I'm going to go.
And though she agreed to exchange friends off screen, she never actually did. Instead, she rushed to the bathroom to plan for a good couple of minutes, moving his friends from the hall. It exposed just how hollow the relationship actually was. Moving on to stage because when his girlfriend receives a call, he forces her to get out, only to find out it's another man she's been playing.
What happened?
Stop saying it.
Hello, Sergeant. For my mom. We got a baby. Daddy, Mama.
The streamer is left in total disbelief and leaves the unfaithful girlfriend on the spot. Now moving on to Steve. During one of his loyalty test streams where he calls Span's girlfriend, things end up taking an unexpected turn when he calls his Span's girlfriend. She starts getting way too flirty with him. Why is she so happy? What the? The poor fan is visibly frustrated, and it gets to a point where even Steve refuses to believe what's happening, saying it's probably scripted, but unfortunately it wasn't.
I was still budgeting on page 44. You just built an app.
Just built an inventory tracker.
Protein calculator.
Considera profesor de español.
Yeah, we need to talk.
No time, let's sales call to summarize.
You really need to switch to Monday's CRM. It has built an AI that summarizes post for successfully benefits to follow up so you don't have to worry about that stuff.
Worry, who's worried? My CRM is the best.
Greg, you're stress eating the entire institution.
I'm not stress eating, I'm bored. You just deal with it. You should never focus that. Monday CRM prioritizes worry, flash risk,
You're having a four. Chai, it's scripted, Chai. It's scripted, Chai. It's scripted, Chai. It's scripted. It's scripted. Bro, why are you scripted, bro? It's scripted, bro. It's not scripted at all. God is not scripted. About it. I just had a feeling.
The guy then breaks down and immediately calls it a confession.
What? What?
Yeah.
Who's talking to you?
Talking to me.
So if I send you a video proof that you was on the phone with somebody, you wasn't talking to me. What? I was looking at this.
Yeah, I see God. Damn. The pain in his voice can be clearly heard as he ends the relationship right then and there, and he even turns on the TV trying to get reflective after that.
Alright. About to get smoked five.
Damn. I'm sorry.
Sorry. Are you ready for the story?
Yeah, hold on.
Sure, I got time.
So why are you laughing?
No. That's right.
Moving on to Only Use When Blade, when during a live stream, as he's completely passed out from drinking, his desperate girlfriend receives a donation that broke their entire relationship.
I'm sure. What could go wrong?
Luck, everyone. This time,
She needs to be driven. Deep breaths. I've got this.
And next is Jet, when the streamer catches his girlfriend getting close to friend with her ex. on and says,
Nice try.
Just a couple of mistakes that are from the back, but they wouldn't get distracted. And that's the fact that it's not the team response. Then they try to do
My turn. All in the day's work.
But as the stream goes on, the girlfriend is even seen crying. And when the chat notices they were distracted, the streamer starts
Wow, this is incredible.
This showed how their relationship had been slowly crumbling. Moving on to Agent, when his girlfriend suddenly revealed she's pregnant, leaving the stream fully asleep. Oh, that is too... What was that scene? I don't know, you said bad too, so what does it mean?
It's showtime.
No, not right now, bro. Not right now.
But everything changed when one of his friends walks in on the situation and the unfaithful girlfriend breaks the news.
Sometimes heavyweight problems need heavyweight solutions.
See you all at the finish line.
Diggity dog! I'm excited!
First one there gets a parade, right?
Have a good race, everybody.
But reality sinks in, he's left devastated, and ends up kicking them both out of his house. Actually, moving on to Rocky, when his enraged girlfriend called, saying she's breaking up with him because he never called or texted her. He was lost. Moving on to Rocky,
Could be trouble. See ya! I know, I can't win them all.
The world of fiction is crawling with characters so hateable, they deserve a Lifetime Achievement Award in being insufferable. Some of these cinematic disasters shouldn't just be taken out with a slow motion walk of shame Such a dramatic music is side-eyed from every galactic actor. Now, in the massive payoff of Harry Potter, you might think Harry's biggest enemy is Lord Voldemort. Lord Voldemort. Oh damn, wrong universe. You would think it's Lord from every galactic actor. Now, in the massive payoff of Harry Potter, you might think Harry's biggest enemy is Lord Voldemort. Oh damn, wrong universe. You would think it's Lord Voldemort. Nah, the real terror in Pink is none other than Dolores Umbridge, the passive strawberry shortcake dictator. And here, I thought Harry's biggest hater is Snape. And speaking of disasters, let's not forget Jar Jar Binks, the galactic embarrassment that made fans consider switching to Star Trek. But the true menace, Joffrey.
Yeah, Joffrey, I know him. He was power hungry. He was no nice to girls. And plus, he was a bullhead.
Man-child was so excited that Jack, the poor actor behind him, literally retired from acting because fans couldn't separate fiction from reality. And yet, none of these nightmares hold a candle to Reverse Flash in the dreaded Iris West.
Oh!
Love interest since Meredith Watson, we need to talk about quick.
Remember when you were making out with your first girlfriend? And she came right, she touched your leg. It was me, Harry. It was me, Harry.
Ah, piece of cake.
It was
Wait a minute. Oh boy. The Reverse Flash, aka the pettiest man in a multiverse.
Hello there.
Oh, shut
I got
up.
time.
All you do is bully a child for 7 books and 8 films straight. That's nothing compared to the Reverse Flash. You're just a pure-blooded evil. Now,
Huh.
as I was saying, the Reverse Flash literally built his entire personality.
Hi,
Nice upholstery on this chariot. Mickey Mouse is in the house.
I'm super. What could go wrong?
Still get found on every stage. And now, with Joseph, we are seeing the characters that need to question their own sanity. especially after season 4 and beyond. Critiquing a character's writing or role in the show is strict being a fan of discourse,
This is
but it
incredible.
should never cross the line into targeting real people, especially if it's rooted in racism or misogyny. As a rule, too, I will say this: disliking or hating a character is fine. Attacking the person behind them is never okay. So check yourself. If you were to tell me that Iris hates Barry, I would believe you because the actions his bullying takes and does to this man are straight up vile and evil. So, in season 1, episode 9, The Man in Yellow, Barry finally confesses the situation for Iris. Mind you, he's been head over heels in love with her before his mom was murdered. And let me tell you, my man Barry, he did a love declaration. He put his everything in his words. As he's giggling and freaking out, bleeding and blushing, I'm like, ooh. And what the
What the hell?
Don't worry, I got relationship with Eddie. It's one thing to be hated, but to be a cheater as well? After this, their next interaction with each other is awkward. I mean, to be fair, what do you do when the person who's been your foster brother confesses their undying
piece of cake.
Barry decides that he and Iris aren't going anywhere. He moves on in this fine hotel in the park. Who is the baddest bitch on the block?
Sometimes heavyweight problems need.
You want to make a trade?
Solution.
So,
Where am I and what am I doing?
Oh, what a large crowd.
I guess it's soon I'll.
Hey, that was just a practice run.
Do you not have any shame or social awareness?
Oh, yeah, just what I need.
That is so disrespectful. She really just wants the territory of ambivalence. And stay with me. Now, this is the worst part of what she does. It goes to Barry who confesses point blank that she believes Linda is the right person for him. Not only did Iris sabotage the hell out of this beautiful relationship, but she also gaslight Barry into thinking he had a chance to be back. And what does he do next? He breaks up with my old girl. This Iris feels rejected. You know, looking forward to that awful nightmare. Probably no man. There, that's just to reject him again. You either want the man or you don't. It feels like she didn't want Barry until someone else did it. And if it wasn't for fine phone Roman unintentionally helped Iris realize she does have feelings for Barry. Later on in the final couple episodes of season 1, Reverse Flash kidnaps Ed and cruelly reveals to him that Barry will marry Iris and not him. So, Eddie in return breaks up with Iris and they take a whole bulletin check to prevent Reverse Flash from ever existing. Which is foolish on Eddie's part because that sacrifice literally did nothing.
Don't worry, I got this. This is going to be rough. Sometimes heavyweight problems need heavyweight solutions.
It's gonna be epic.
I'm a super. What could go wrong?
This is gonna be a great race.
It's
Again, like some random ass villain who has a grudge against one man and decides to take out his face. I would have been this out after the Speedstorm incident 6 months ago. Anyway, Susan finds a way to bring Barry back in the Speed Force, and you would think Iris of all people will be thrilled and overjoyed to get her man back. But she says no! Iris is furious that people have been trying to find a way to bring Barry back to the moment he left. She gets combative, bouncing on her heels. Barry's gone, and he's never coming back. Now with that attitude, like, girl, Crystal told you he did the math. the knowledge to bring their babe back. Not to mention the samurai will collapse the city unless Barry pulls up. So either way, you're in a lose-lose situation. Why are wasting time trying to bring Barry back when we have villains to fight? And I'm like, the same villains that easily body Cisco and Wally? Skipping ahead, they managed to bring Barry back in the Speed Force. Hooray! And he's more mad than mad happy. Later on, after defeating the samurai, both go to couples therapy because they're having trouble communicating.
Sure, I got time.
Which leads to an argument in front of the therapist for why he left. It's all just
Don't worry, I got this. Sometimes heavyweight problems need heavyweight solutions. Go wrong. For me?
All those tenants eventually lead to the second most despised character on the planet. Laura Leslie plays an important role because she's their daughter's future. We learned that Dora has been working with the reverse flag. Girl, you still have some real right now. Not just working with a man that murdered their grandmama, who's their mate as well. I'm gonna block on my belt and beat her ass just for that. The only reason she's working with a reverse flag is to prevent Barry's disappearance in the future. And when Barry learns that it's strawberry, his own flesh and blood, after working with a man that has dedicated his entire life to traumatize the hate, he's the pettiest person in existence. Barry beats her ass back in the future. But
piece of cake.
This causes a huge fight between Barry and Iris, and Barry tells her his reaction is valid. People want to say he can't trust Nora because, I don't know, she's working with a man who murdered his mother and made his life a living hell. Iris brings up 2 points. She mentioned the flying tool, which we all can agree that was indeed very
Race, everybody. I'm super. What could go wrong?
This is gonna be a great race. Category race, everybody.
It's so funny to me how she paints Barry as the irrational one.
Wow, this is incredible.
At the end of the season, he's proven right about Fawn all along. So, here we have it. I have a deeply disturbing theory. What if everything we've seen, every moment of emotional torment Barry Allen has endured, wasn't collateral damage, but part of Reverse Flash's master plan from the beginning? What if Fawn, the pettiest villain to ever weaponize time travel, didn't want to kill Barry or ruin his legacy? What if he wanted to make him suffer forever?
I'm going in.
Way that the poison of what he Barry brings into every time, every travel, every conflict step. Think about it. God has moved.
Don't worry, I got this.
He knows how to have a very big point, his lightning rod. So, what does he do? He doesn't destroy the virus, rewrite the personality, wraps a timeline where Iris slowly...
Sometimes heavyweight problems need heavyweight solutions.
Is everyone watching? I've read about this vehicle.
Almost as nice as the Incredible. This is going to be rough.
Not Barry's wife, he's gone to the track mark, the final chapter, the longest, the ultimate, the threat is ideally the law. So that is good. A failed marriage, a toxic roommate, that is person. This theory is the thought is Barry's enemy. He's the greatest leader to the picture of fiction in Iris. He's not going to run the check.
Is everybody okay? Did I mention I'm a super? Out of the way!
Are you watching this shit?
Yeah, just like the old days.
Stop.
Hey, thanks.
It is still know when it starts, when it begins, but hi, if you haven't heard, the new Avatar Legend A movie leak. And I'm sure you're wondering what the trailer or the clips that got leaked. Oh no, it was the entire movie. Everything in their brand on page on TikTok, talking by Ariana Grande, Boy Bye, of their coconut.
Oh no.
First, when I heard it got leaked, I initially thought this was PR stuff by Paramount and Nickelodeon to get more attention to movies, but Legend of the movie was supposed to drop in October 2026, but somehow it was online 6 months early. At first, random edits popping up across Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, basically any platform. People were hoping
Yep, on the
that this wasn't something animation.
It's where to go. Do you like this also villain? 3 and what's the other one? Oh, almost got syndrome. But one more.
Honestly insane. How can you accidentally say full Emily's movie to some random person on the internet?
So I'm almost got it done.
So hear me out. Both angels, the niggas like female options.
So if I want to unlock this, if I want to unlock this villain, I have to get down to how many stars? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 stars? Jeez, Louise, that's a lot. So I have to use Angel or Mr. Incredible for that one. Yeah, I can use that. And then I have to go this way to use. I have to force to use I only got how many days left? 5. Oh yeah, that's Pete, one of the main villains, and then we have to get that outfit for the first outfit in the movie. Silver's has been. Please wait till you go back to work. I didn't have a chance to look some characters. This is really hard sometimes.
Hey there! Nice to meet you.
I'm doing well with this courage, but I still need more. It's not easy to unlock all the characters. It's not easy. So basically, you have to keep buying these silly golden parts, which is cost. That's nearly. Yeah. That's how it works. So you should. If the other times you have to spend on that place, you need $30. Yeah, if you want to complete this game, you have to do which is weird. You can just get this one, but you want more and more, you have to get the other one. The Diamond Pass is around nearly $30, but you're getting 3 extra. You can choose to max out a character. I only have I've done 2 of them, but Debbie Jones is probably a choice. And for real money, we have to spend money to set up for the work. We're going to buy 9, well, basically spend a lot of money to buy. Yeah, basically, start reading it. Then you read it. Yeah. And also, yep, within years, things like that. Violence.
Yeah. Once it hit the internet, that was it. Literally, I was scrolling through TikTok and all I saw was a grown Jack Buck and circles of the time. And before anything I haven't seen the movie. Just every time I try to take a slow from a bug, usually my eyes are high. I was patiently waiting until the release date and for when the movie officially released. And despite the movie getting released past
A stretch assignment?
Oh, what the?
You bet.
This is gonna be fun. Like they did, you have a glow up. Everybody's muscular. Everybody is fine.
Proud to be
Yeah,
you.
like,
I won't lose.
sure. I thought my crush on Nico finally faded, but
Everyone, shut your chew holes. Run beaver and win the ring. Come on, everybody. Let's have fun out there. Now that's fast.
years bringing this project to life. For Michael,
Let's try that again.
They don't get the behaviors for work. This delivery person has massive
Like I would have bought the Avatar game.
Now, that was a saga.
Personally, I'm not sharing any clips or changes out of respect for Avatar Studios and the people who pour their time and energy into this. So when it does finally drop, the best thing us fans can do is show up in full force. Watch it right away, support it, love it, and give it the attention it was meant to have in the start. Because the people who worked on this film doesn't deserve
You
to
can
get
count
shut
on me.
down like this after waiting years to celebrate it properly. And the people who worked on the movie have spoken out about the lead. Now, a lot of them called the lead disrespectful to the artist, not just because of the effort that went into it, but because it undermines the entire team. When something like this happens, it doesn't just affect one project. It can hurt the film's reputation and even impact future opportunities for the people who worked on it. But the upside that I see is that people who use the movie are positive about. They're saying they're visually on
There's a lot about me you don't know.
detail, crispy as hell, and the camera work was
I will win this!
I could win this race with my eyes closed.
4 wheels instead of 2. Huh.
Questionable decision around ATL because if there is one thing that is true, Avatar Last Airbender is one of Nickelodeon's most successful shows. And one of the most
I'm an art history major and this final is based on the plot. The same day I'm going to go to my best friend's life. I read my third. What once took me hours now takes minutes. So I can focus on what matters most, my boy.
That's right.
big questions about the film, the new Avatar show, and where the franchise is headed. Also, the guy who leaked the movie Uncle Distance got arrested. Yeah, they hunted that man down. Warner will make absolutely certain and make sure that his punishment is more serious than Mark getting backshots from drag. So from this news article, a 26-year-old man who allegedly leaked the unreleased film
You
The
can count
Legend
on me.
of The Last Airbender, the first
I do this for the Fall family.
franchise has been arrested for access
Discipline,
to the
strength,
without
I have
authorization.
both.
He allegedly downloaded an unreleased animated film and leaked parts of it online, the police said in a statement on April 24th. The police said they received a report on April 16th about the information of parts of unreleased films on social media platforms.
My training should serve me well.
Within a day of the report, variants of the current might be monitoring the possibly devices.
Get to the part when I lose my temper. Come on, everybody. Let's have I will make
downloaded the film, which he later posted parts of online. Damn. This came out of Singapore and they worked quickly and swiftly. So he was BSing the whole time that, oh, Nickelodeon accidentally emailed me the movie story. He really tried to play it off like it was some lucky accident. But now it looks more like a cover story to hide how he actually got it. He's currently being investigated for unauthorized access to computer material, which carries a maximum jail term of 7 years, a fine not exceeding $10,000 per vote. 7 years? 7? Okay, him leaking the movie online and the shitty thing is we can all agree on that. Millions of people will watch it, and it does have the power to do more. So that's all I have to say. Let's support when it does get up the series, and remember, there are no leaks and not insane. And as always, remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the videos, and miss an update, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
refined, poised, punctual, and fast.
When one woman tried to shame a streamer over his lifestyle, and another couldn't even name a single book in front of a teenager, these moments prove just how entitled some OnlyFans models can be. Here are 10 streamers who destroyed OnlyFans models.
My only goal is to win.
Jaw-dropping moment when a 15-year-old streamer humiliated and embarrassed some OnlyFans model.
Yeah, I'm gonna win.
This idiot
I'll have to make this up as I go.
OnlyFans model. Conversation started. He should have been 10 books. What seemed like an easy challenge started into a careful ordeal. Struggling to come up with a single title, started
Absolutely.
She couldn't even actually name a single book. She doesn't know how to read.
The audience couldn't get enough, flooding the chat with comments about the model's inability to keep up with the teenager's quick wit. This wasn't just about books, it was a clash of attitudes. The models were clearly losing. Despite their attempts to dismiss the challenge as trivial, it was clear they had underestimated their opponent. This clip went like wildfire, turning the teenager into an internet sensation overnight. But if you thought this was awkward, wait until you see how Andrew Tate dismantled his OnlyFans model with nothing more than his signature win.
I'm a bona fide racing expert, you
He
know.
doesn't want to shy away from confrontation. At this moment showed
Easy as selling popsicles to celebrities.
during a live discussion with an OnlyFans model, Tate kept his composure while systematically dismantling his argument. The exchange began with escalated into a verbal sparring match that led to a grasp into a word. Tate's specter marched ahead from his operation, leaving no room for misinterpretation. His confidence and ability to bring their own statements against him kept the conversation quite stagnant, while the model attempted to maintain control. Tate's sharp retorts kept him on his senses. The audience couldn't get his head.
Hey, be real.
Still talking. All right, yes.
Its dominance in the exchange was undeniable. And if you think this was intense, Eisenhower had his own progress and vote. Faced off against Mia Khalifa. I had no patience for Mia Khalifa's attempt to involve herself in his business. When she chimed in with a dismissive remark during his stream, I was quick to respond.
There's a lot about me you don't know.
You don't even align with this conversation.
It is my own birthday, after all.
You can put it to the book. You don't make your thing. You don't know your right. You don't even align with this. You have no room to talk with this. Stay away from these little streamers. See?
Oh, I'm
I
in.
know what talking about my height. She said streamers.
Goodness, it's rather than this is electric. Excellent.
This is Bobby's going on here. And this is Bobby. And then oh my God, this is Bob. I'm your maintaining. Okay? Taking things to an extremely weak level, being lost in it, we have to leave of it. The usual unfolding approach, the opportunity to deliver, it's only inaggressive with time, so the guilt and energy get through the extreme. Equally pressure. Hey, all of all people to do something, you're really you're cool, but she didn't say anything. But yeah, how could you sit down for little streamers, bro? When you really get like BBC gang trained like 6 foot in like I just don't understand, bro. Remark caught everyone off guard. While your addition is brushed off criticism. What's the response to 80s sharp punishment? You were still tough to take notice of his flashback and now 80s The exchange felt raw. The internet quickly latched onto it. Clips of the moment spread like wildfire, fueling debates and discussions for weeks. Aiden's unapologetic approach made it clear that he wasn't afraid to go there, regardless of the backlash. Just when things couldn't seem more explosive, Prime's encounter with an OnlyFans model took tension to a breaking point. Prime isn't one to shy away from confrontation, but this moment with an OnlyFans model took things to a whole new level. What began as a seemingly lighthearted exchange quickly spiraled into an explosive argument that had both participants raising their voices. Tension in the air was thick as accusations and insults started flying, making it clear that this was no ordinary disagreement.
I want to see it all.
And I want you to keep on fun. He's been a part of it.
I flown a magic carpet. This should be easy.
Time to see the world.
Sounded cheers, Ricardo.
This will be easier than outrunning the guards.
The altercation started with pushing behind his opponent and the hearing. Once he marked the player, he placed his own threat firing back. The back and forth escalated. Then shifted from close to minute and upward hostility. Frustration boiled over. What he saw was man fighting, dark defensive mark. At one point, the argument reached a breaking point. Prime was in here. After the model defense was slip control, resulting in a heated exchange that left to his nuclear screen. The chat was amidst some shocked reaction and cheers, with fans taking sides and amplifying the intensity of the moment. What makes this argument It's so memorable.
Better than I could have wished for.
Find your equal background. Don't make this fundamental personality all both parties standing firm on their beliefs. As the exchange unfolded, it became clear that there would be no resolution. Tension only grew. Pride digging in their needle, and others couldn't look away, activated by the unpredictability of the situation and the sheer energy pouring out of the situation. By the time the dust settled, the clip had already started making waves online. Fans dissected every moment, analyzing who had the upper hand and what the interaction was. Time's fiery approach left a lasting impression, proving that he's not afraid to speak his mind, no matter the consequences. But this wasn't the only time the OnlyFans model faced a reality check. Hosting's emotional confrontation with his manager revealed a more personal side of these clashes, showing that sometimes the argument can't focus alone. Hosting never been one that was able to
This quadrant is ill-prepared.
I'm about to revolutionize.
Remember, a hero's only as good as they may be fast, but they'll all be faster than a penguin on a pogo stick. Promise.
Count us down.
I tell you what, I
can do this.
Bingo!
Perhaps some ice. Slow down. Really enjoy
I'm sorry. I hope you're doing good. No.
We can do this together.
Got nothing better to do.
I know I can. Open the gates and let me fly. Perhaps some
Nice.
I looked at him in the eyes and said, "You're hurt, you've seen." The tension began brewing when Lucy expressed frustration over what she saw as her failure to acknowledge his efforts to support her career, pointing out specific instances where he felt Hope was firm but heartfelt, feeling the team affected. His manager attempted to defend herself, claiming that she did appreciate his efforts, but struggled to express it. However, Lucy wasn't convinced. His passion only grew as he detailed the sacrifices he had made to help her succeed, emphasizing how much the lack of acknowledgement had hurt him. What made this moment stand out was the vulnerability Coach was displaying. While many conversations in the streaming world are fueled by what or showmanship, this was about respect, gratitude, and the emotional toll.
You'll all guess what
is coming to you.
I've read about this vehicle.
Sympathized with Lucy, praising his honesty and willingness to address the issue head on. Others felt the confrontation was too public, arguing that such matters should be handled privately, regardless of where people stood.
Oh, I can drive anything, even a bathtub.
This is Snowblack Pearl.
This will be my greatest triumph.
Alrighty, here I go. What do you know? I won!
Sympathized with the model. Others felt she had been given a dose of reality that was long overdue.
Nice.
Left a lasting impact. The model's attempts to steer the conversation in her favor had fallen flat. The audience had already made up their mind. If this moment felt awkward, the next one took things to a whole of discomfort when a streamer calmly rejected an explicit offer live on air. I was unpredictable. This moment took viewers by surprise in the best way possible. During the seemingly ordinary broadcast, OnlyFans model made an explicit proposition to a popular streamer, putting him on the spot.
There's a lot about me you don't know.
Her confidence suggests that she expected a certain response, but what she got instead was something entirely different. Rather than reacting with embarrassment or anger, the streamer handled